Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, as we've seen in the unboxing of the OTS126, it was a pretty well made bit of kit that came with essentially two replicas in one. Now it's time for the range test and review of this here replica. Now that I've got to play with it for a couple of games and got to have a bit of fun with it. And I'll say this, the fact that hops fours out of the box and hits like a brick house is unreal, as you will see in some clips on the YouTube Shorts and TikTok page. So, out of the box, polymer body, metal frame, nice M4 style stock. Obviously, I've got an HPA adapter on this one because of how bloody cold it is in lovely Northern Ireland. That is one of the biggest issues with the series in general, is it does not like the cold weather. But that is forgivable, as gas, the efficiency drops no matter what replica you buy or use. So that's why most people swap the HPA. I was reluctant, but I made the swap, as I like donking people with 0.4s. That sounds so menacingly cruel. But as you can see, nice lightweight. It's about 2.6 kilos. Usually it has 22 or 56 or 55 round magazines. However, when you HPA it, you can run MP5 mid caps or MP5 drum mags, which I'm using as they fit my sniper pouches as well. It means I'm not buying two rigs, one to run each. Now, in regards to the camo, it is very difficult to find a camo wrap that fits this replica. I made do by ordering one for the Scout, which I took the actual scope wrap off because I used a far smaller scope and tailored it to this. So, yep, it works. It just breaks it up enough that I can poke it out through a bush and not have to worry about it being easily spotted by a big, long black barrel. So, as I said, out of the box comes with extra range bucking. It comes with a 460mm barrel. So, for range, it should be nearly perfect. And for 400 odd pound out of the box, you sort of expect to have a high quality DMR. And it's also nice to have a DMR that you don't actually have to work on out of the box, other than maybe HPA it for the colder weather. Now, the only thing I will say is when you HPA her, due to the travel time of the piston / bolt, it does not like fully automatic in regards to that, but it's a DMR, you only want semi-auto. As on the other video, this here works perfect, the SMG version. Both semi, full auto on the HPA adapter, and realistically, if you have both, you only need one adapter for both. So, without further ado, let's get into the range test. So, 24 meters. Okay, yeah, 24 meters it is. Oh my god, I actually swapped the meters. That was absolutely not a problem. Let's move her further back. See this wee rangefinder. It was quite a gift. Well, I should say it was a gift. It's quite a smart buy. Made the idea of having the pacer, not having to worry too much. Up, go a bit further. So we're about 40 meters, roughly, give or take. No problem at all. On my way back. Further and further. Let's see, whereabouts are we now? We're about 50 meters, roughly. Easy enough. First shot, I overhopped completely. I really need to dial this sight in at some point. So 50 meters. Let's see. What way can we go? We go up the... Right. We do have a line of sight. Let's see. We're at 71 meters. Seems to be hitting in and around it. Hit. So that's us at 70 odd meters nearly. Holy shit. Right. Bear in mind, this is an out of the box replica. Ah, bloody thorns. Jaggies everywhere. Right. So we're about 81 meters, give or take. And that is about the maximum distance I can really get here. Heard the noise of it hitting, but there we go. So I just landed a shot at 81 meters. Holy shit. Excuse my language, but that's absolutely nuts. So yeah, damn. Here, Marcus. So with the range test complete and this thing being set to about 85 psi for that for that range test, it is coming in about 1 joule roughly, and we managed to achieve 81 meters, which is absolutely nutty for 0.4 gram BBs. So as you'll see in the range test, me walking away from the target down the range to show you the actual distance. I'm not trying to be fucky with numbers, but that is absolutely nutty, the fact I can hit a chair-sized target at that range from a replica out of the box that I haven't worked on or done anything on really, other than that, obviously some camo, an optic, and a camera. So relatively nutty, the fact that 81 meters is capable out of the box on 0.4s. I'd be extremely curious what this would range at with maybe 2 joules or 1.5 joules. I definitely think with the extra bit of FPS, you could push the 100 meter mark easily with this thing, which is, it's ludicrous. It really is for a replica at 400 pound out of the box. So with that, everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. I really do hope you will like, subscribe, come join us on Discord. The Discord's slowly growing. There's going to be some big announcements hopefully next year about us planning a milsim that I'm spearheading, and it's going to be really good crack. The Discord's good banter. Some stupidity happens, some funny stuff happens, but it's all good fun. So with that, everyone, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you haven't, please remember to join us in Discord. Thanks again, everyone.